All right, I'm gonna do the Craftsman style trim around this patio door set. I'm gonna try and do kind of a step-by-step. I've already marked my 1/4 inch reveal, which, I use this here to gauge it. So I've got it 1/4 inch reveal marked across the top and the bottom. Of course, I'm doing this before my finished floors, but I have took a piece of my flooring and set so I can try to get a close to exact measurement as I can. So I have measured from my flooring up to this reveal, and I'm at 81 inches. And both sides surprisingly came out about the same. And that gives me about a 1/16 inch play. That way I'm not completely tight against the floor. And then, of course, same thing again. Let me show you. I did my 1/4 inch reveal, and then I marked where my 1/4s will be. So I put a mark on the wall on both sides, and I measured that, and I came up with, let's see, it was right at 80 inches. So I'll show you the boards. So I'm gonna do a 1x6, 80 inches, which will be exactly from the outside edge of my right and my left 2 pieces of trim. And then when I rip my 1x2s, I'm gonna make them 1.5 inches longer, and that gives me a 3/4 inch overhang on each side. So I'm gonna go cut those. Okay, I've got everything cut. Just kind of got it sitting in place. So this is my 1x6, and I've already took a 1x2. As you can see, I've got the overhang, and I just went ahead and nailed it to the 1x6. So I have this piece ready to go up. So what I like to do is kind of dry fit everything. So I've got my right and my left just sitting in place. And then I set up my other 1x2 up here, just to make sure. So there's my reveal. I'm a hair bit below it. But like I said, I want to raise this up just a hair so my floor underneath is not extremely tight. And of course I did the other way the same way. So everything looks good. So what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna go ahead and put 1 or 2 nails in the right and the left piece, and then go ahead and attach my 1x2 across the top to make sure everything is fitting before I solidly nail everything in place. So that's what I'll do next. Of course, I ain't got a tripod or I'd set it all up. So I'll nail this one, both sides. I'll stick 2 nails in the top of the 1x2 right into the top of each side to hold it in place. And then I will set my 1x6 up on top of that. So I'll try to get that in place and then show you where we're at. Okay, I've got just a couple nails and everything to get a good dry fit, make sure everything works before I nail it solid. And like I said, I put 2 nails in the top of my right and left piece. And I went ahead and laid my 1x2, made sure it was gonna work. Of course, something else I do is, put a center mark dead center of the board. And then I put a center mark dead center of the two doors. And of course line that up when I stick the 1x2 on. That way I'm perfectly centered. So I laid it on, I stuck 2 nails here, 2 nails there, and then I've set my 1x6 on top. And I just used my square to make sure it lined up here. And I stuck 1 nail on each side. So basically I've got everything up, I just gotta go through and finish nailing everything in. And then, of course, as I come down through here, a lot of times you gotta push your board either in or out to hold that true reveal down the entire door. But sometimes your board's not always 100% true. So that's what I'll do now. I'll go through and finish nailing this up and we'll be done. All right, there we have it. Got both sides nailed up. Got final nails in the top, everything. So that's the finished product for Craftsman style door trim. Any comments or questions, just leave me a comment. And thanks for watching.